What's good, YouTube? This is your homeboy RagingYoshi here with another episode. Let's play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Previously, we went to Disney Castle, went to the Timeless River, and defeated Pete, as well as protected the Cornerstone of Light. This episode, we will now proceed through the floating isles as we head to a new world. So, I will say that I actually went back and I've looked over the proper way to play through the fights that are coming up, because at the end of that last world, I kind of realized, wow, once I get past like the first rotational worlds, I kind of have a bit of issue with a few of the fights. So I haven't practiced them, but I know the way that I'm supposed to handle them is a good way to put it. Oh,
bring it on.
So what you're seeing right now, on the gummy ship connected to the sides of it are actually two little teeny ships. The teeny ships are basically, once you get to a certain point, you actually unlock the teeny ship system and you get these two little mini gummy ships sliding alongside your main gummy ship. It basically just increases your firepower and gives you more little ships that can help you fight stuff as you're going through the different gummy routes. But I stand by the fact that these tracks are really good. Some are relaxing, some are hype. We haven't gotten to my two favorite tracks yet, which won't be for a little bit longer. But I'm honestly excited for when we get to them. Otherwise, this is just like every other gummy route we've been through so far. It's going to be just like everyone we're going to be continuing through. Hey, look, we killed that thing. I actually didn't expect that to happen. That's cool. I'm actually surprised I managed to kill these big ones, because I don't think I've ever done that before. Alright, not much left. I apologize I'm so quiet right now. Honestly, talking about these gummy flights is just really repetitive. And it's just like, I really don't have much to say at this point. Just kill all the ships, kill all the Heartless and Nobody ships. Rawr! So that's the point, that's actually what these all are. These are the Heartless and Nobody ships. This should be right around the end of this route. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. We got Highwind Blueprint 5. So, now that this has been completed, we have a brand new world to enter. And now, friends, let us head into Port Royal.
This place is
kinda different.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Well, I'm going to be honest. This sounds anything but good. But what we're going to do first, we're going to run around this area because there's actually a couple chests around here. Also, there's a random puzzle piece just floating in the air over there. We'll probably grab that in just a moment. And, okay, good. I was expecting there to be some random ridiculous jump that I couldn't make. But luckily there wasn't. So, quick, let's take a look at our items. We have the monochrome keyblade, which the monochrome, it increases the effect of field restoration items, which that's really good. But it's not really useful it's not useful to me at this point in the game. We have nothing else that I can equip there, and nothing to equip there. We still have plenty of high potions, so I'll keep those where they are. Don and Goofy get no love. Dodge slash, unleash a slash attack. Unleash an attack that deals damage to nearby enemies. Sure, I'll equip that. We also got Wisdom Form last episode, which is really, really good. Really, really powerful. Oh my god. We got Fantasia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. That's really good. We also got Goofy Tornado. We'll equip that for Goofy. But now that we have all this done, let us... Actually, we're going to summon Chicken Little.
Give me strength! Sora! I can do this!
And now we're going to head down the stairs.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Alright, as I Am a Pirate plays as the battle theme for this world, we now get to... That was not the right button. Okay, we just got bitch smacked by the pirates. That actually works fine.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
It's funny because that actually is a really good tip. So, with Chicken Little here, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to spam Blizzard on them. Because the pirates are susceptible to Blizzard. They're actually extremely weak to the Blizzard spell. It actually locks them up. Hey, this ain't over. As Pete runs away. So what I was trying to say before is the pirates are actually extremely weak to ice. So when you hit them with blizzard, it freezes them when they are in their skeletal form. Had I actually attacked them correctly as I meant to earlier, what you would have seen is my attacks kind of just going through the pirates. If the pirates are not in the moonlight, you cannot hit them. Which, that's probably like the best I can put it. It's like literally, they are completely invulnerable, and there's not much, if anything, that can be done about that. That being said, though, we now need to go ahead check out the town because people are sick, people are getting hurt, and we need to protect everybody. Because we're the good guys. So here I'm basically just gonna be showing off Chicken Little a lot for a little bit longer in the game, because Chicken Little is just so good. And like, also, he's the only summon we have, but other summons he gets so much use because of just the fact that he throws the firecrackers and he pulls.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth! Stop! What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go! Take cover!
Alright, defeat all the Heartless. So what you want to do here is let Chicken Little pull all the Heartless in, get a couple fires, and then you can hit with a finisher. So 1, 2, and then a finishing strike. These new Heartless, those are cannon guns. Cannon guns shoot a lot of projectiles at you and can be a massive annoyance, but overall they're really not that strong. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. And I am William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. Alright, so you heard Will, we need to get to the docks. So, as you guys have seen, Chicken Little is a pretty damn strong summon to have. Okay, so these pirates are actually really annoying to deal with. Ow, that hurt. As you can see. So, as a point, all the pirates are actually extremely strong. They all do a lot of damage, making them really annoying to fight. This one in particular, because of the whole what's it called? His ranged attacks. Your magic is extremely good for dealing with the pirates. However, Blizzard is by far the best. Any spell will do, however. So you see any boxes like that, just a quick combo on them and they will break. I am literally just running around collecting up chests and stuff. Chicken Little's probably going to run out because of that, and that'll suck a little bit, but you regain drive so quickly in this game that it's not that big of a deal. We got a chest, good. Because as you see, even as Chicken Little starts to run out, me comboing enemies actually gives me more of my summon gauge. So, as you see, like my summon gauge keeps going back up as I hit the enemies with like fire and stuff like that. There's really nowhere else in here that I want to deal with, so let's go back to the ramparts. Wait, ramparts is not the right. Damn it, we're supposed to go to the dock. Blah. My bad. But that's besides the point. But as you see, my summon gauge was I was almost depleted from all my summon, but now it's back to a pretty significant point. And here we go, to the harbor.
too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Alright, and we get Captain Jack Sparrow added to our party. So for the time being, I'm going to have our team being Jack, Goofy, and Dolan. So real quick, I'm going to change my customize because this bothers me so much. My customize just isn't right. Like, everything that I instinctively go to, like, I go to X for Blizzard and Square for Fire, and I just haven't had things correctly. Actually, we just got Reflect. I don't know how much Fire I'm going to be using for a little bit. What I'll do is I'll take the Ether off, put Reflect at Triangle, put Fire at Square, and leave that alone. We have also have the good Captain, so we're going to... Okay, auto limit's off. Good. We have Captain Jack Sparrow's limit. It's not Jack's limit's probably one of the worst in the game, honestly. But I probably will show it off just for completionist's sake. If I forget, I'll remember to do it at a later point. And let's go. Alright, so now we're at Le Harbor. Let us talk to William. And we are ready to go.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, but cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, For 10 years, we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.